How's it going, guys? Cody, we're back again and we're dropping yet another video. Right, guys, as you can see from the title of this video, sadly and tragically, it's about a death in custody at HMP Manchester, aka Strangeways. Now, the death is of a prisoner, Paddy Ward, God bless his soul, aged 28, from Clarksfield area of Oldham in Greater Manchester. Gonna read the story. Gonna do my bit at the end. First things first, before we start, I just want to send my thoughts, my prayers, my condolences to the family of Paddy Ward. This man went through a hell of a lot in his life, losing his mother and losing a child as well. Gonna read the story. I'm gonna do my bit at the end, guys. I hope you'll join me in sending your prayers, your thoughts and your condolences to Paddy Ward's family in the comment section below. Let's jump into the story, guys. So this is a story in the Manchester Evening News, my local paper. Headline reads, "Young dad determined to turn his life around after being jailed dies at Strangeways." He wanted to change. The family of a young dad determined to turn his life around after being jailed have spoken of their heartbreak following his death at Strangeways. Paddy Ward, 28, from Clarksfield area of Oldham, passed away at HMP Manchester last Tuesday, August the 18th. The cause of his death is not yet known. Toxicology results were inconclusive. Mother of his children, Janine Williams, said. Paddy was jailed in May following an incident in which a van was robbed. He was sent down for 4 years and 4 months. He was determined to make a fresh start upon his release, his family said. In a message to Janine, passed on through his sister-in-law Danielle, prior to his death, Paddy said, "Love you all so, so much. Love my family. What we are all going through is so hard and I am sorry. New year, new start for me. I love you so much. You are my life. No matter where you are, what you do, I'm always thinking of you." Janine, 31, is mum to Paddy's 2 kids, Lila Ray, 3, and Paddy Riley, 2. Their 3rd child, Melania, tragically died before her birth. Such a sad, sad story, this, guys. Janine said Paddy had his troubles, but he had a heart of gold. "I don't know who's going to walk my Lila down the aisle now," she said. He wanted to change. He was the best daddy. Lila idolised him. Paddy was one of 7 children. Brother Martin, 29, said the siblings lost their mother just last year, which added to Paddy's heartbreak. He was going through a hard time, he said. He lost his daughter and his mother. He was absolutely heartbroken. Martin said Paddy had vowed to turn his life around after serving his sentence. He added, he wanted to stop drinking. He wanted to settle back down with his family. He wanted to get his driving licence back so he could go back to doing gardening, which he did before. He was always talking about his kids. He couldn't wait to be home. He was all about his family. A spokesman for the Ministry of Justice said, HMP Manchester prisoner Patrick Ward died on the August the 18th. The Prison and Probation Ombudsman has been informed. The case will be now passed to the coroner, the spokesman added. Now, that's the end of the story, guys. I've taken some of the pictures and I've put them at the start of the video. Just people are given a prison sentence. They're not given a death sentence. Now, 28 years old. Now, out of respect for Patrick and his family, I'm not going to speculate about his death or cause of his death and the circumstances that led up to that. But 28 years old, no age at all, wanting to change his life around for his family, for his 2 children. lost a little baby, Melania, before her birth, lost his mother last year again. Just such a sad story. Sadly and tragically, there are so many prisoners leaving prison in body bags, and it's done in the name of rehabilitation. Like I said, he didn't get a chance to prove that he was going to turn his life around, God forbid. 28 though. That's why these stories really, if you have got somebody in prison, this story and all prison deaths, whether it's a suicide, whether it's medical negligence, whether it's an overdose, whether it is natural causes. If you've got a loved one in prison, right, this could be your loved one. It's that simple. And mental health services in prison are, well, it's beyond words, to be honest, how bad mental health services are in prison. When you are locked up, we've all had tough, hard lives, right? When you land in prison, right, there is a magnifying glass on you. You start to think, you start to dwell, you start to overthink. Dark clouds can set in. And with mental health services being so just appalling, sadly and tragically what flows from that are people leaving prison in body bags. Self-harm, record high. We're on track to see record levels of suicides in our prison. The coronavirus pandemic means that Patrick Paddy Ward's family, and again, God bless Paddy Ward, may he rest in peace. My thoughts and prayers are massively with your friends and your family at this sad and tragic time, is that he might not have seen his loved ones for nigh on 5 months, 4 or 5 months. Do you understand? And the next time you see him, sadly and tragically, is where he's possibly at a morgue, but that might not even be the case because of the corona. It's just a sad and tragic case, guys. This is a father of 2 children who might not have seen his children for several months because of coronavirus and everything else. And it's just the saddest of circumstances, really. And it strikes a raw nerve with me, having been in prison with people that have left prison in a body bag. It's very raw and it's very real. And that's why I have to cover these stories. You know, when this story come out in the media, right, I didn't break this story. We know that on this channel I sadly and tragically broke prison deaths, suicides, prison officer deaths as well, and also murders. When this story came out in the media, do not think for 1 second that the prison contact the paper to let the paper know we've had a death in custody. It will have come out through, it might have been a prisoner, it might have been the family that contacted Manchester Evening News. So to pay tribute to Paddy, because the prison, given half a chance, Paddy's name would never see the light of day. These are people, and 1 death in custody is too many. But sadly and tragically, we're seeing nigh on 100 every year. And then they're just the ones that we know about, guys. There was 2 deaths in custody last week at HMP Leeds. The names are still not out in the paper. I've got to pursue that. There may have even been a 3rd one. I'm going to stick to the story, guys. I'm going to leave it here. God bless Paddy Ward. My thoughts and prayers are massively with your families. The Wards, I don't know if it's the Traveller family, the Wards, or if it's just the Ward family of Irish descent. I'm not sure. Big Traveller community, big Irish community here in Manchester. I get on with the Travellers. I get on with the Irish. I've got nothing but love and respect for them. And again, my thoughts massively go out to Paddy Ward. God bless his soul and his thoughts, with his thoughts and very much with his friends, his family, his partner Janine, and the rest of the Ward family. God bless Paddy Ward. May he rest in peace. Like, comment, subscribe. Please put your comments in the comment section below, guys, paying tribute to Paddy. We don't know Paddy, but obviously the love and respect and the thoughts are very much with his friends and family. Leave it there, guys. Cody out.